How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to Real Night. Today we're diving back into Dexter. As I said last time, things are starting to heat up a little bit with the season. We kind of spent the last 3 episodes sort of dealing with the aftermath of Rita's death, both with the kids, with Dexter himself, and now we're starting to sort of get a little bit into the meat of the season, I think. Last time Dexter was seen taking out the guy, I think that the girl might be endeared to him a little bit, maybe. Maybe she won't even remember just because of the trauma of the whole situation. I think that he was like kidnapping these women. He said he was putting them out of their misery. And I assumed that that is the misery that he himself caused. So Quinn is still on the case. He might be potentially showing a picture of Dexter to the Mitchells. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. All right, enough talk. Let's roll it. Oh, that's an interesting title. I guess maybe, yeah, kind of the dichotomy between the two of them. But again, like, drawing the contrast here. She's on the kill table and he's taking care of her instead of, you know. I don't know if we've heard this theme before. Peaceful sounding.
And now you've got her. What's the first rule of the code?
Don't get caught.
Never kill an innocent.
Don't get caught.
He's messing up a little bit.
In here.
Dang.
She gives the cops enough to track you down, then everything falls apart. Harrison grows up visiting you on death row.
I don't know if that's going to be the case, really. Guys, I was saying she might not even remember due to the trauma, or she might see him as a savior of some kind, but of course, you know, Harry could be right.
She's not your responsibility. Go home and take care of your son.
I guess maybe she couldn't even see him. Or maybe she's on like drugs and stuff.
Calm down. Stop fighting me. I'm not here to hurt you.
Very unique situation. We haven't seen one like this yet. Yeah, I guess that would make sense too if he, you know, he did have her drugged up just so she would be more docile and stuff. Probably. Actress looks familiar too.
What?
Jesus. I just pulled an all-nighter at a crime scene, totally fried, and I've got jack shit.
So the babysitter's been there all night? Maybe I can use the crime scene to get an ID on Sleeping Beauty here. Okay, I'll do it.
Sleeping Beauty. Beauty and the Beast.
You're the best, you know that? Hello?
Got her fingerprints. So, what is he gonna do with her, man? Like, try to lock her up, leave her here, like leave her sedated? I mean, I don't think that stuff lasts very long. It's usually a dose long enough just for him to get them where he needs to get them to.
There's something strange and disarming about looking at a homicide scene in the daylight of Miami. It makes the most grotesque killings look staged.
Dex, over here.
It's a bit of a circus.
Kidding me? It's Barnum and Bailey.
Oh, yeah!
Isn't that a circus?
Okay. What else?
I wonder if they use the machete to do the, like, excision of the tongue
Too
and stuff.
tired to think. That's why I called you.
He's been up all night, too. And if he's messing up Harry's Law, I don't know about this.
Whack 1, whack 2, whack 3.
That's what I've been saying.
Not really. Let him work.
Tipperillo.
Fuck me in both ears.
Dang, Deb, what is up with all these, like... I mean, like, they're creative ways to say these things, but it's so weird.
It appears that students have taken to having ear sex in lieu of traditional intercourse.
Once you go black, you go deaf.
Oh, good to have you back.
I know, I missed you too.
I'm so sorry, I know I'm late.
She needs a raise.
I don't think this is a good fit, and I won't be returning. He needs a reliable parent, especially with his mother gone.
I'm reliable.
My mother told me when I was just a little girl, never lie to someone who trusts you, never trust someone who lies to you. He got off to such a good start.
Wow. Told him what it is. I don't blame her. I mean, that is pretty messed up. Without even a call or anything.
I thought you had clout. Not when it comes to doing an end run on safe house procedures.
Great, thanks.
Yeah, he probably just Wants to follow him to the house, huh? Why would Greg go to that safe house straight up like that? Greg? Ray. Why did I call him Greg?
There's a safe house, and then there's Jonah Mitchell.
That was way too easy to find.
We found this just outside the back entrance of the Botanica where Fauci was murdered.
Looks like a Black and Mild.
Very perceptive detective. It's a Tipperillo butt, and we have reason to believe it was handled by one of the two assailants.
There's a 3/4 partial thumbprint on the side, and it has to be processed manually. It's incomplete.
Sure.
Oh, qué lindo. Oh, you look like your mommy.
Oh, and he's got daddy's eyes.
Yeah, and your penis size.
No, it's bigger. It's much bigger.
Wow, Masuka getting a little bit of his own medicine there.
Better than donuts.
Yeah. Baby's perfect distraction.
Boss, I need to find out who this girl is before she wakes up, which will be soon.
Probably a dose for an adult male as well. Maybe buy him a little bit more time.
You really think Vince Masuka won't notice half his medicine cabinet's missing?
He's a hypochondriac. She actually needs this stuff. Lumen and Pierce from Minnesota. No warrants, not even a traffic violation.
And no missing persons report either. You can't just let her go.
Yeah, it is a difficult situation to be in.
She wakes up, she'll call the police.
You think I don't know that?
Oh, man, Quinn.
I'm heading home to take a nap.
Hey, will you do me a favor and take him with you?
If you carry him to the car, he's getting heavy.
Does he know about the charges, I wonder, brought up against him?
You need to go apologize.
No.
Internal Affairs is coming by tomorrow, and they need to know that it's over. I'm not asking.
Yeah, that's one of the roughest things about this type of situation. It's like they work together. She's his superior. So, like, when that stuff starts coming into the relationship
Sorry if I
dynamic,
scared you before.
it gets difficult.
Maybe we can start again. Aspirin, antibiotics.
I'm not taking anything.
She's probably been on so much already.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I just want to see you get better.
Why didn't you take me to the hospital?
Because you saw me.
I would never tell anyone.
I don't know if she means that or not. I'm sure she's definitely going to be saying anything that she can to survive in this situation, understandably, but, like...
What are you gonna do with me?
I think ultimately she wouldn't, especially if she sees his intent is not to harm her.
Gonna sell me?
Sell you?
Trafficking. Is that what Boy was talking about when he said you don't know what you're getting into? Is he, like, deep into the trafficking situation?
Please let me go! I can't! I can't go through it again!
I need a plan.
What would the plan be? I mean, Dexter already has Quinn on his case for looking similar. If this lady were to, even if he took her somewhere else, back to where she's from, maybe,
We both had a little too much to drink.
still would probably be an iffy situation.
I'm sorry. So are we okay or what?
You're okay. I'm in a fucking hospital.
It's your own fault, buddy. Should have held your tongue.
I'm not gonna press charges, Batista.
The babysitter doesn't trust me because of the lies. Lumen doesn't trust me because of the truth. An unpaid motel bill.
Seems like it might turn out to be kind of a similar situation to the Jimenez situation, where he was in deep with, like, the drugs and stuff, and Dokes ended up paying the price for that.
What is this?
It's a little toy keyboard.
No, I mean, why am I sitting on it? Why are we living like this? Between the baby stuff and your stuff and my stuff, which I can barely see anymore, I feel like a fucking refugee.
This place was way worse when it was just your place, okay, Deb? At least we don't got Fritos and Lay's laying around.
Quiet.
I'll take a piano over some food that some rodents might want to get into.
Not sure. I think my wife, his mom, might have left her luggage here. Lumen Pierce.
Again, using Harrison
Let's have
as
a
that
look-see. Can you spell that, please?
like bargaining chip
Yes.
or empathy piece.
Lumen. Lumen.
Put your cock here, and I'll go fetch your wife's luggage.
Great. Dear Lumen, I know it feels like the end of the world right now, but it's not. And believe me, you have nothing to be ashamed of.
Took the pills.
We miss you. We love you. Take all the time you need, but then please come home. It's not a family without you. Love, Mom.
So she ran away.
Sorry about before. You and Harrison are the most important people to me. You guys can stay here forever. I don't care about the mess. I'm the fucking slob in the family anyway.
Exactly.
Please give us another chance.
I don't think it's a good idea.
I know I screwed up.
What I said was I don't trust you.
I mean, trust is built too.
One more chance, Mr. Morgan, but that's it.
Good that she's setting those boundaries.
Look at what?
Notice anything missing?
Oh, man.
You had been getting down and dirty with the hottest potty mouth in the South. Now, I appreciate you taking preventive measures so as not to...
Antibiotics, yeah.
And I'm not getting down and dirty with Deborah.
Way to sell it. Way to sell it.
Just wanted to let you know that I paid Sergeant Lopez a visit yesterday.
Fact is, it's assault and battery against a fellow officer.
It's a few punches against a drunken loudmouth. You mean to tell me you have nothing more important to do than to investigate a bar fight?
I mean, that is his job.
My husband's not wrong, you know.
How's that?
Well, considering the fact that the other officer involved...
The assault victim.
It's probably the most drama that he gets. He's probably milking it for all it's worth.
According to Sergeant Lopez's deposition, he said, you give the best blowjob in Miami.
Is that part of the official record?
Should it be?
What do you mean by that?
I got the address.
Police! Policía!
No podemos ayudarte.
No habla.
No vimos nada.
Yeah, that Spanish would definitely help her. I think they got the right place. The right people, at least.
Baja la pistola!
You cut him and I'll blow your fucking head off.
Baja la pistola!
Detective Morgan, you clear?
Yes, clear.
Does he understand English?
Stupid bitch.
That was pretty dumb. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being too hard on Deb, but to me, she just keeps messing these situations up.
If I can get the crotchety, judgmental babysitter from Ireland to trust me,
Crotchety.
I say, why not you?
Gee. Literally going on the hunt now. I mean, she's outside now, so yeah. If a scream occurs...
No! 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 No!
Lumen!
No! No!
Lumen!
And yeah, I don't really know the best course of action here. Like as I mentioned before, take her back, but... Wow, good planning on Quinn's part there, I guess.
Jonah? Hey, don't be afraid. Do you recognize this man?
Hey! Back away! Back away!
Hey, cop, it's okay.
Turn around.
He had himself messed up, man. He is very lucky that Jonah didn't say anything, though. Interesting. It's kind of like a different take on the blood theme, you know? Kind of like it. I think it's sort of matching the new take that we're getting here, because we haven't seen him do anything like this before.
Just move.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, he's showing her the bodies?
Look at this.
No! No! No!
Look. This is what happened to the girls before you. This is what was gonna happen to you.
How do I know that you didn't kill these girls?
You don't. It's a leap of faith for both of us.
Man, the subtle facial movements from Michael Hall here.
My wife was murdered by someone like Boyd. I don't want to see any more innocent people die. Here, you don't believe me? Take it. Are you done?
Ultimate test. I will say, excellent job by the actress here. I gotta figure out her name, but I'm pretty sure I've seen her in something before.
I tell you to leave Trinity's family alone.
Yeah, a lot of her detectives and stuff.
Until further notice.
Suspension.
You're lucky I don't terminate your ass. No one needs to hear about your stupid theories that would tear this department apart.
It's a lot of internal turmoil going on this time around.
Where you been all day?
You okay?
I guess not, because everybody keeps asking me that. I don't want to be alone tonight.
Yep, saw that coming.
I'm not looking for good right now.
Business as usual.
Okay, the reverse from the beginning.
How did it happen?
Life.
I thought you were a monster, like void.
It's a different kind of monster.
I thought you were gonna kill me, or worse.
I read your letter. I know you have a family who loves you. You should go home to them.
It's not that simple.
It really is.
He doesn't know all the details. It might not be that simple. Maybe she was like getting into something.
There were others.
A ring. You might be sensing a partnership.
It's not over.
This might be good. It's an interesting end. I don't think there was a lot of finality to it, if that makes sense. It seemed like a continuation. We kind of got to look into a very unique situation here. Dexter continues to challenge the code. I guess depending on how you look at it, he corrected himself. Had many potential candidates for sidekicks or partners throughout the seasons. Rudy, Jeremy, Miguel, but it seems to me that Lumen could be the one to help the most, since she isn't a killer herself. She wants nothing to do with that life. She knows something more, and from the look that they exchanged when she said it wasn't over, I assume they will be hunting the rest of the operation down together. I also sense a little something else, but I don't think the writers would replace Rita that quickly. However, with her troubled past and her current situation, she does somewhat resemble Rita from season 1. We'll see how that pans out. Deb and Quinn are now officially
having ear sex.
I'm somewhat beyond the point of really hating Quinn. Now I'm just kind of wary of him. He's piecing things together and going to all kinds of lengths to incriminate Dexter, but he's being subtle enough that he's not really hitting Dexter's radar, and, he's getting himself caught up a lot. If it does come down to Quinn's demise, it's going to be yet another hit for Deb. Maria and Angel dealing with internal affairs. What the officer said didn't really strike me in the moment while I was watching, but it kind of sussed me out a little bit in the edit. I don't know if her position would be in danger, seeing as she attained it as the result of the bust that she made with Dokes, but I'm sure Maria isn't squeaky clean if her display with Bertrand has told us anything, so this could be very dangerous for her and for her relationship with Angel. I'm enjoying the build-up of this season so far. If you all enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, leave a comment down below. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one.